Hi folks, Sherry Schreiber of gettingbetter.com. And I'm going to talk to you tonight about a societal issue, a global issue, an antisocial behavior pattern that is so prevalent and so pernicious that we've given it its own special name. Can you guess what it is? Come on, take a wild guess. This antisocial behavior. What do you think it is? And I'm speaking to you in soft light tonight on purpose. This antisocial behavior, this thing that no normal, healthy person ever does to another human being, is called ghosting. Don't I look a little like a ghost tonight? Ghosting. When you just disappear on somebody, you're dating somebody and you suddenly decide that you don't want to date them anymore, rather than having a conversation about that in a respectful way with that person and saying, I'm really sorry, but this just isn't feeling like a solid fit for me, and something I really feel comfortable pursuing, or deepening, and you just disappear on that person and leave them standing there with their dick in their hand. They have no idea why suddenly you're not returning their phone calls. You're not returning their text messages. You just disappeared on them. Well, if the tables were turned, my dears, how would that feel to you? This is a blatant lack of empathy for other human beings. It's a blatant lack of empathy to have somebody have to play guessing games on why you're distancing, or suddenly you're just too busy with work or other activities to act human and decent with them. Not only is this ghosting impolite, it's inhumane. How does it feel to you to be on the receiving end of that, or have you ever been on the receiving end of that? And if you have ghosted other people, I hope you get more than your fair share of being ghosted one day, because then you might finally start to feel like what it's like being on the receiving end of that really bad chicken shit, uncourageous behavior. It's chicken shit, really. I mean, have the decency to say to another person, I'm really sorry, I thought this had potential, but I'm just not feeling that this is really a solid enough fit for me to pursue. And I'm really sorry, but, I wish you well. That's all you have to do. Take a few seconds out. If you can't find the courage to confront them directly and speak your truth, at least fucking send them an email or a text message or something that says, listen, you're a nice guy or you're a nice gal, but this just doesn't feel like something I'm up for pursuing. And I wish you all the best. And I'm really sorry. Something, anything. So unless you've played guessing games when somebody has retreated on you, not even had the decency to break up with you, just ghosted you, just disappeared. I don't know. I don't think normal, healthy, whole individuals do this to each other. I've never done that to anybody. I haven't. I mean, if I was seeing somebody and I felt like I was wanting to see somebody else, I'd either tell them, listen, there's somebody I met that I'd like to date, and if you want to stay on board with me, that's cool, but I want to be honest with you and give you a heads up about this and give you the benefit of the doubt that you'll either want to stay connected or you won't. Or I've decided I want to date others and I'm really sorry, but this can't be an exclusive thing for me. Anything, something. And again, it goes way beyond politeness. It goes to your sense of humanity. It's inhumane to do this to somebody, to just disappear. Whether you're their friend, or whether you're a lover, or whoever the fuck you are to that person. Not right. Not right. It's a cowardly, antisocial way to behave. I've had clients do this shit to me. Just disappear. Making real progress in their work with me, and they just disappear. Don't even have the good common sense and the decency to cancel their next appointment so they don't get charged for it. Ridiculous. They just disappear. And then you call them, you think maybe something's happened to them, maybe they've been in a train wreck or a car wreck or something, and they don't take your calls. Pardon me, they don't return your calls. You don't know what the hell has happened. Reasonably normal people don't behave this way. Borderlines behave this way. People with no empathy behave this way. But people who give a shit about somebody else's feelings because they want their own to be cared about don't behave this way. This is abnormal behavior. I don't care that we've sanctioned it with a word. I don't care that we've glorified it with a word. We've named it this ghosting. I got ghosted by somebody. It's still abnormal behavior. That's become a little too commonplace. So if you're doing this shit to other people, stop it. Stop it now. 3 seconds of your time to say, you know what, I'm really sorry. I thought this was going to be a good fit for me, but it turns out I've changed my mind, and good luck to you. What skin off your nose does that take? Doesn't it raise your integrity just a little bit? To explain to somebody why you need to take a powder, why you need to disappear, for Christ's sake? Don't do this stuff. Read my article, Who's Doing Your Dirty Work, at gettingbetter.com. It's up near the top of my articles page. That article is all about passive aggression. If you do this kind of shit to other people, you're passive aggressive. There's something really wrong with you. You're missing a humanity gene. Okay? Don't take this lightly. Don't say, well, it's okay for me to do this stuff because everybody's doing it. Are you a lemming? Will you follow a herd of lemmings off a cliff to your death? Just because everybody else is doing it, it's okay for you to do it? Don't be stupid. Ghosting is an antisocial, pernicious behavior. And you can raise your integrity level by not doing that shit anymore. Really. I'm serious. Don't do it. Okay. That's a naked truth for tonight, folks. And bye for now.